Today, I'll try something different for this series. I'll be doing the voiceover for the video and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, without further ado, let's see how worthy is Alef potentially. We will evaluate the hero based on the below format. We will look at the stats, skills, and EX weapon of the hero. We'll be playtesting the hero for the strengths and weaknesses. We will be doing some Colossal and Arena meta analysis to see how well the hero will fit in, and I'll end off the video with some final opinions and thought on my end. This is the stats ranking of Alef based on level 71 characters. His attack is on the 18th place, HP 8th place, defense 16th place, and crit chance at 12th place at 0%. We can see that Alef has slightly above average stats compared to many heroes. At the same time, it is important to note that his special ability grants him a permanent 40% increase in defense as long as he hits his target. Alef's party buff increases range defense by 70% at max level. This reduces the damage incoming from range attacks. So we'll discuss this further during the Colossal and Arena meta analysis. His EX weapon, Aureus, is a must for him as it increases his stats, his damage output, as well as improves his weapon skill by increasing the AoE and overall damage. His normal attacks consist of 3 solo smash on the ground, and the smashes create shockwaves which are able to pass through walls and terrains. There is some slight delay as Alef is performing his consecutive smashes, and these smashes could affect his performance in the arena setting. His attack will also auto-target the enemy even when he is back facing them. His weapon skill does 3 sparse smashes, resulting in huge AoE damage. It is very easy to land, and it usually takes about 2 to 3 weapon skill to crowd control the target. At the same time, his chain skill is called Avalanche, and it does 360% DPS damage, which is decent on top of his weapon skill. For Colossal, we can see that the current top tier Korean meta teams consist of Bari, Okma, Nari, Tiana, and Marina. In my opinion, I feel that it is very hard to fit Alef into any meta Colossal team simply because of how good Okma is. Okma's party buff provides a universal defense buff which is good against both range attack and melee attack. Isn't Alef a range killer since it provides more range defense? That's not the case, because usually offense is the best defense. So having your team deal more damage is way better than building your team to be more tanky against the range side. So Alef is in this limbo where he is not as tank as Okma and he does not deal as much damage as Bari nor Tiana. So I honestly don't see a position for him in the Colossal meta anytime soon. I could see Alef competing toe-to-toe with some of these meta units on the ladder simply due to the fact that his attacks are able to penetrate walls and has pretty decent AoE. His weapon skill has also a very large AoE that is similar to Marina's. That gives him an edge compared to most melee units as he is not as kiteable. Although the slight delay in his normal attack and weapon skill could be detrimental to him, as pro players could abuse the fact that there's a delay and back off as he launches his consecutive strikes. With the release of more PvE content, I could see Alef being more used against PvE content that requires more defensive capabilities. Alef also deals decent damage in a very big AoE, and this makes him a very good room or map clearer. Therefore, I'll rate him at least an S tier for PvE content simply due to his damage output and the probability of him providing your team with the much needed plus range defense against bosses or monsters that are ranged and deals a lot of damage, such as bosses in raids or even the Kamazon. So, how worthy is Alef potentially? Alef is an average unique unit in my opinion, and I feel that Ogma is a much more impactful tank than he is. However, this is a good change of pace as this means that Earth teams will not be as broken after the release of Alef. I think that Alef is decent, but he's not strong enough to warrant my investment. Will you invest in Alef when he's released? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I hope that you enjoyed my voice for this video. Do click on the poll in the description down below to vote for the next hero within my immediate capabilities. Lastly, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell in order to see more content from this channel. That's all from me. I'll see you next time.